As we say at Koenigsegg, perfection is the moving target. Just when you think you've reached the ultimate pinnacle of performance or execution, there's always that next step. You can always go one step further. That's what Koenigsegg is all about. This is Sadair Spear.
Alright guys, Sheldon from Cartoons here. And what video you just saw was a clip of the Koenigsegg Sadair. It is the newest entry from Koenigsegg, the Swedish company, in the Hypercar entry. So I believe this is going to be replacing the Jesco. And believe it or not guys, the Jesco is already an insane car. Didn't think it needed to be updated, but Koenigsegg thought it did. Maybe they heard ramblings of Corvette ZR1 claiming to be in Hypercar. But either way, they went ahead and come out with something new, and so we'll be looking at that today. Leave a like and subscribe for covering news like this, guys. And let's get into it. So let's start this video here with the Jesco. Now, it's going to be a quick overview of the Jesco, just so we know. Jesco is a hypercar. It was their previous hypercar by Koenigsegg, and it was using that 5-liter twin-turbo engine. It was a V8 flat plane, and just like the ZR1 actually, but unlike the ZR1, it uses E85, and with E85, that engine was making 1,578 horsepower. So it made a lot of power, and then you couple that with, they had a light-speed transmission. I'm not going to go in great detail about the transmission in this video, guys, but just know it doesn't feature a flywheel, and it does allow very fast shifts in 0.2 seconds. And unlike a dual clutch, it could jump to any gear pretty quick because it uses multiple clutch. I think 6 clutches. Yeah, so the Jesco was already fast. It had the big wing on the back. I don't know if y'all remember what it looked like, but I'll go ahead and put a picture up. I always think to myself, how do people see out the back of that thing? Because the wing is massive. Well, guys, on the Sadair, it took everything a little bit further. So on the Sadair, the horsepower is up to 1602. It doesn't sound like a big jump because it isn't. 25 horsepower. And 1282 when you're thinking about using it for unleaded fuel. So the 1602 is on E85. Again, it allows you to run the, E85 if you want some crazy horsepower, but you can also run it on pump gas. It features the same transmission, the light speed transmission, but there's a lot of upgrades to the aero package. And the wing on this got even bigger, guys, with a double blade rear wing. It it's not like a shutter, similar to like what the Porsche did, but just bigger. And they changed the front canards and everything helps with the cooling, but the main thing here is with the gurney flaps and all that is a downforce. It now creates 77 pounds more I'm sorry, 800 pounds more downforce, and all of that while it sheds 77 pounds of weight. Guys, this car is gonna be extremely fast. It's gonna be faster than the Jesco. I'll be curious to see if somebody that spent $5 million on the Sadair, if they'll take it on the track for us, because little known fact, Koenigsegg cannot run this car on the Nürburgring effectively. They want to go for the record. It is one of their goals. They want to prove that they have one of the fastest cars, if not the fastest car. However, they just can't because of regulations preventing manufacturers from going for the world record on the Nürburgring. Part of that is because some of the speed limits, regulations on certain corners for safety reasons. Now, guys, if you want me to go over videos explaining the bans of certain speed limits on the Nürburgring, I could do that on another video. Just let me know in the comments. I would just say this about that the ban. Koenigsegg is not banned from the Nürburgring. I know if you Google it or read a lot of Reddit posts, people are saying they are banned. That's why they're not doing it. It's not true. They can run. It's not worth it for them with all the speed limits. Even if they ran out the track for a day, they can't do it. It's not a money thing. It's a safety thing. And hopefully they walk that back, or one of these millionaires, or I'm sorry, billionaires could buy this car for $5 million and run it on the track for us, because Koenigsegg cannot do it. So let me know what you think about the car, man. I'm really excited to see if this car breaks all kinds of records. And I'll catch you on the next video, guys.
So why the Sadair? Well, we're just finishing off the wonderful Jesco program this year. And the last horse that Jesco raced in 1976 was the Sadair. So what better way than to celebrate the end of the Jesco and the start of a new performance era?